Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. I'm actually in the gym car park. I'm about to go in and do my leg day, which I'm very excited about. It's my glute focus day. I've basically got 2 leg days that I'm doing every single week. They're both set by my physio and are basically based on getting my strength back and getting my knee obviously back to 100%. My physio, who was just literally couldn't sing his praises enough. He's called Mark. The reason why I think he's so good is because he is a physiotherapist and absolutely excellent physiotherapist, but he's also big into gym training. He's really good at like calisthenics. He knows like every exercise in the gym. He's basically like, I would say, a personal trainer and a physio in one. So those two combined are absolutely amazing for me. Also, he's great at like, recently we've been doing a lot of exercises that are going to get me back to like squash fitness, and he's really good at understanding sports and movements and things. So I just feel like he's way more than just a standard physio. So when I say they're set by my physiotherapist, he's very much like a trainer as well. But yeah, glute focus today, starting off with hip thrust, which I'm so excited for. I've been absolutely loving my training recently, and not just my lower body days, but also upper body. I've been training upper body with Elliot a lot, and I feel like over the last few weeks, we've just absolutely nailed our routine. What I've decided to do, which actually launched yesterday, is to write up the program that I've been doing recently, including everything like my cardio as well, glute activation, onto my app. I know I've spoken about my Accomplish app on YouTube before, but it's basically got a load of different fitness programs on, which I've released over the last year. Some really great programs. I would say there's probably someone for everybody, whether you work out at home, whether you're a beginner, whether you want to work out in the gym, as well as my like meal prep guides, gut health guides, loads of recipes and stuff. And my new program is called Rebuild Gym. So you can go into the program and basically see like the workout split that I'm doing at the moment. There are workout videos for absolutely everything, and I just know you're gonna love it so much. Every time I've done a workout recently, I've been writing it down afterwards, and I've basically put that into such a great progressive program. So yeah, if you do want to join me on that, I'll leave all the details in the description box. I am for the first time gonna try and get some clips of my leg day. No promises as to how good this is gonna be, because I do feel really nervous about it, but I've been filming a little bit on my phone in the gym recently and posting more like workout stuff on Instagram. So we'll see how it goes. leg session done. That was so good. I've actually just stopped by. We've got a PO box at we've actually got a storage unit and a PO box at the storage unit as well, just because I feel like in this industry you give out your address a lot to brands, whether it's a brand you're working with or someone who's like sending you products, and I'm not sure how much I actually want to give out on my address all the time, especially because obviously we've actually bought our house now. It's not like I didn't mind as much when we were renting because I basically moved every year. But just picked up, very exciting, I'm actually working on Instagram with a company called Nextba, who I've worked with before. Also, just to add, I managed to film some of my workout in the gym, which I'm just so happy about because, I mean, the fear is real and our gym is so busy, but they definitely just accept too many people, and it's a really good gym and the equipment's really good. So I understand why people want to be there, but basically any time of day it's so busy, so obviously not ideal for filming. I did get some footage, just not every exercise. So Nextba is a kombucha brand and I literally love their products. They sell in, pretty sure, Sainsbury's in the UK for sure. I'm not sure about the other supermarkets, but I'm very excited to be doing a campaign with them. They sent me a load of their kombucha obviously to film with. Mixed berry, mango. These feel like relatively cold. I'm thinking, could I have one now? I love a kombucha, and obviously a lot of them have got gut health benefits as well. I've got a few more packages actually as well, but I might, do you know what? Let's do a mini unboxing when I get home because I've got no idea what the other two are, but I have got a meeting at 1 and it's literally 13 minutes to 1 right now, so I need to get back so I can at least grab a little post-workout snack and then get to my meeting. Right, meeting is done. I'm absolutely starving. I felt like I was gonna fall asleep all through that, which is not good. But I'm just heating up some food. So I thought I'd show you the packages that I got in PR. First one is from this new tan brand, Soul Skin. Very excited to try this. They sent me the very dark self-tanning mousse and tan mitts. Nice packaging. I like that it's a foam as well because I tried to use a tan a few weeks ago that was like a gel, and I don't think I'm the best at fake tanning anyway. And a velvety soft mitt, which actually feels like really, really nice quality. So we will see how this compares next time I want a fake tan, because the one that I really love is the Bondi Sands very dark or ultra dark, the mousse one, Aero Tan. Next up, we have got 3 things from Dr. Jart. Let me just get these out, which is a really nice skincare company. I've actually tried one thing from them before, but I think these are these face masks? Oh, that's so perfect if they are, because we've got a wedding this weekend. Elliot, you can use. We can pamper together.
Sick, let's go.
Elliot's bought recently, you know, those like gold under eye patches, and he's obviously just gone on Amazon and looked for ones with really good reviews, but funnily enough they're the ones that like all the people on social media use in like get ready with me videos.
Oh, the same ones?
Yeah, they're like really hyped.
They're so good.
They are actually really good, and I never believed stuff like that.
I used them earlier, and like when I woke up this morning, because I was so tired, I looked haggard, and then I put them on for 20 minutes and they were so good.
So smooth and lovely. But yeah, we can pamper on our way up north for Lucy and Ben's wedding tomorrow, with masks and some gold eye masks as well. Tiger Grass Repair Serum. I would need to read more about that to see what it is, but that sounds great. And I think this is a moisturizer, which I'm always in need of for my very dry skin. So thank you so much to them. Last up, we've got a big package. Oh my gosh. It's from Pureology, which I hope you guys know by now. It's like literally my favorite haircare brand. I've been using their products for years, and I wonder what's in here because this is very heavy. I feel like Pureology and Living Proof are my 2 like staples, but I've run out of Pureology shampoo and conditioner recently, so I've been trying out some other brands. I don't know if they've done this because they know it's the one that I use and love. So we have got the shampoo and conditioner, and these are literally my 2 absolute favorites, and the Colour Fanatic 21 Benefits. I can't figure out if they've rebranded that and that's the one that I've got already, but I do use a leave-in conditioner from them and it's absolutely amazing. With a candle, what a treat, and a little hair clip. Oh, that is such a perfect package from them. And just full of products that I really need as well. Ultimate Colour Care Duo. So yeah, thank you so much to them. This was the quickest, and I do appreciate this, it's really boring, but I know it's gonna taste good. Quickest lunch that I think I've ever put together from stuff we already had in the fridge or the cupboard. But I'm using these noodles, which we started getting in Amsterdam. I have actually had them before we went there, but we started getting them quite regularly there. And they're basically whole wheat and buckwheat noodles. Left over, they cook in like 4 minutes. Salmon that I cooked yesterday, broccoli that I cooked yesterday, and I'm just gonna put some soy sauce with it, some sriracha. And because it's Friday, I'm gonna top it with some of these onions, but I'm just so hungry that I just need to wolf this down. Good afternoon, guys. Well, I'm actually in a bit of a rush, but I really wanted to just pick up the camera. First, I want to show you my outfit because I think it's really cute. I'm actually having a little birthday barbecue today with some of my uni friends. I am absolutely roasting. It's like the sun is coming out intermittently, and when it does, it's just so hot. I feel like I just cannot keep my makeup on my face. But people are literally starting to arrive. It's just me and my friend Kate, who I'm pretty sure you've seen a few times on here, but I really want to just quickly film a little clip and show you my outfit. I've done like a Greek spread of food, and I'll definitely try and get some clips. So this is my outfit. I actually rented it. It's a little skirt and a top, by the way, but I feel like it does sort of look like a dress. I actually rented it from By Rotation. Really nice fit in general, but the skirt is just a little bit too big because it's intended to wear as like a low-waisted skirt, and obviously, well, not obviously, but I just feel like I'm not really a very low-waisted person. But yeah, the skirt is very little. From the front, I feel a little bit more confident because obviously the corset sort of makes it look like it's a little dress, but very bright and colourful for me. But I'm loving it and I feel good. So yeah, just excited for everyone to get here. So this is the setup down here. We've got Kate. I said you've been on here a few times. She's actually just adding to the Greek salads, which is a huge help. We need to like stir these in. We got crisps, a lot going on, basically not feeling very ready, and Elliot out here being a barbecue king. Oh yeah, you are, very much so. Sort of. I'm proud of you for getting that lit, because I would have absolutely no idea what I was doing.
It's kind of lit, so...
Yeah, but we've got time. We've got time. It's going to be great. But I've basically done like a load of flatbreads, Greek food, kebabs, kind of thing. I think I said Greek food about 20 times in the last few minutes. And then just set up the garden with these little things that I actually got. You might remember seeing them for Megan's baby shower, but I just thought they made everything look a bit more party-ish. I need to open this set of bifold doors. But yeah, we are ready. So having a bit of a different morning this morning, and Elliot and I have somehow ended up at the gym and spa at the Corinthia Hotel in London. Corinthia, if you haven't heard about it before, is like probably the most famous hotel in the UK, or like one of the most famous hotels in the UK. And they've basically invited us down to come here, do what we want to do in the gym and spa area, and just like have the day here, which is just the most insane thing. And we've currently got the whole space to ourselves. Amazing new gym, which was literally just built a few months ago. So Elliot warmed me up. Just looks absolutely amazing. Like, you know, when all the machines are just so shiny and gorgeous. So yeah, we're gonna film some content and do a workout and just have a lovely day in this luxurious gym. So Elliot and I actually did a push session together. I think I've said a few times, but we've been absolutely loving training together at the moment. And in this session, I actually got a PB, which is 10 kilograms for dumbbell seated shoulder press and 8 reps, full sets. Really, really happy with that. My goal at the moment, especially with upper body, and eventually hopefully with lower body as my rehab and recovery continues, is just to get super strong, especially on my compound exercises. 10 kilograms felt like it was moving really well, and I can't wait to build it up in future sessions. Next up, we did seated Arnold press, superset with single arm hammer alternating front raises. God, that is an absolute mouthful. They don't have a full set of dumbbells with sort of every weight at this gym. So I ended up using a slightly lighter weight than I actually would have chosen for the front raises. But my shoulders were still burning so much at the end of just doing these 3 exercises. Next up, we did cable lateral raises, which I haven't done for ages, and I just got such a good burn from these. These honestly felt so good. Lateral raises are actually one of my favorite upper body exercises. If you do any of my programs, you'll find them in there quite frequently, and this is such a good alternative to that exercise. Then we had cable tricep extension. We've actually been doing these in most of our upper body push workouts, and I've been really loving them and enjoying getting stronger. That's the beauty of not mixing up your exercises too much, which is exactly what I've done in my rebuild program, is that you can really see the progression week to week, which is very satisfying. Then we had seated dumbbell tricep extensions, single arm, which I don't usually do. I actually usually just use a heavier dumbbell and do this movement with both arms, but this felt really good as well. I was really focusing on keeping my elbow and upper arm really still. And that was the end of the workout. We then used the spa, which I'll definitely add some clips in from. I had a whole little fruit and nut bar, so I got a snack straight after before we went into the spa. A little clip to show you how beautiful the individual shower cubicles are at the Corinthia, just absolutely stunning. And then we headed into the spa for a little bit to round off our time at the Corinthia. So it is Monday and I'm feeling a little sleepy, not the most energized today after a really fun but just quite full on socially weekend. Honestly, it was just so nice to have all my friends around here. I wish I'd got more vlog clips, but I realistically was never going to get my actual camera out with everyone here. It was just lovely, not too crazy. And then 2 of my friends stayed over on Saturday night. So on Sunday we went to our local bakery, had a little walk along the river, and just had like a very wholesome day. You might have seen in the background that Elliot actually treated me to the most beautiful bunch of flowers. It's not actually my birthday till this Saturday, but he was like, I wanted you to have them for when all your friends came over, and they obviously just look so lovely in this vase as well. They're from Bloom and Wild, and I just think the colours are so pretty with these little dry, I don't know what they're called, just gorgeous, almost like wild flower vibe. And then I'm burning our Whiffy Coastal Kush candle this morning, and oh my gosh, this candle, if you want a candle that just smells like the summer, Coastal Kush is just so perfect. I've been burning it for the last few days, and literally my whole home office right now just smells of this so strongly. So go and get your hands on one. I think I put a 20% off code for people who watch my YouTube video in one of my last videos. I'll put it on the screen again just in case you do want to get your hands on one, but it'd also be the perfect present for any summer birthdays, any cancers in your life. Just finishing off my overnight oats, which I have for breakfast, and these are the Rude Health ones. I think I've mentioned them on YouTube before, but in that like orange packet, and they are so good. If you're someone that needs a breakfast that literally takes 5 minutes to make, not that I am that person because I work from home, but if you were that person, these Rude Health overnight oats are so good. I just add some coconut milk and they just taste absolutely delicious. So I thought we'd go through some of my skincare beauty empties because I've been stacking them up, and I always get to the point where I'm like, I actually really want to get rid of all this empty packaging, but want to talk it through with you guys, because when I was lacking a bit of confidence a few weeks ago, I was asking kind of what you want to see. And one of the things which really excites me, because I love watching this, was product empties again. So I'm definitely going to keep going with it. I sometimes like doubt myself and just think, is anything that I'm talking about actually what you want to hear? So I thought we'd start off with empty SPFs. This one I actually haven't used recently, but I think I must have just missed it out the last like couple of empties videos. But this is actually the Charlotte Tilbury SPF, which really surprised me. I don't naturally think that a makeup brand is going to produce a really good SPF, which now I'm saying out loud doesn't really make sense, because obviously they'd want the one that goes really well under their makeup. I actually really enjoyed using this. It was the SPF 50. Nice little bottle, and I'm pretty sure I travelled with this maybe in December. or something. But yeah, really cute little bottle, and I actually would buy this again. It sat so nicely under makeup, which makes sense because Charlotte Tilbury made it. Next one is probably no surprise to you. It's the Ultraviolet SPF 50+, the Supreme Screen Hydrating Facial Sunscreen. Me and Elliot are literally obsessed with this. Very kindly, they sent me another one the other day, but it was a completely different version of it. So it's got like the lilac bottom to it. So it'll be really interesting to see how I got on with that as well. 10 out of 10 sunscreen, 10 out of 10 packaging. You can see it literally helps you to get every little bit out of this. Like there's nothing left in this just because it's got this really cool pump thing. I finally got through this Bioma Creamy Jelly Cleanser face wash. I really feel like this didn't dry out my dry skin, and it also was really good at getting rid of makeup. But yeah, very affordable brand, and they've started selling in Boots in the UK, so definitely gonna go and get my hands on some more bits from them. I've got 2 of my Skin and Me dispensers. Now I know that sorry, I think I'll just change my camera angle a bit. I know I've chatted about these on YouTube before. I love Skin and Me so much. I use Skin and Me to completely replace any active ingredients in my skincare routine. So I don't use any exfoliants, retinols, azelaic acid, anything like that. I just simply use this every night, and then I use obviously SPF in the morning and a really hydrating moisturizer at night time. If you don't know about Skin and Me, just quickly, they are a personalized skincare company. They deliver one of these to your door basically every single month, and you literally just twist them up. This is obviously the end of it now, so I can't really show you. You literally just twist it up. It dispenses the exact right amount for one day. I know I've been quite open with my journey with my skin and getting some acne post coming off the pill, and this has literally completely cleared it up. Like I don't get it at all now. If anything, I get like 1 spot a month, and it's completely changed my skin. They recently put some tretinoin in as well, just a really small percentage, because I do actually have, and I've got some makeup on so you can't see, but I do actually have some scarring on my right hand side, more like redness scarring from where I was getting quite a lot of spots because they were very much concentrated on my right hand side. So I'm hoping that might clear that up as well, but I've just seen literally the biggest difference since I've started using that. So I've completely replaced everything with Skin and Me. I don't work with them, by the way, although you probably think that I do, but I do have a sign up code, so I'll leave it down below because it means you can get your first month for like almost free. I think you just pay the delivery cost. Next thing we will do, I'm trying not to chat too much about each one because usually this is like a rambly 20-minute section. We have got other skincare bits. So one is the Ordinary Azelaic Acid. If you've watched my skincare empties videos before, you'll know that this was like the first thing that started really helping my skin. The only reason that I won't buy it again or use it now is because I'm using my Skin and Me. So my Skin and Me actually has a really strong percentage of azelaic acid in as well. But I think this Ordinary one is so lovely, just a really nice consistency, almost like a bit like a moisturizer in terms of the texture of it. And yeah, I've been through like genuinely about 20 tubes of this over the last 1.5 years. So still love this product, but just won't be repurchasing. Next one is the Biossance Squalane and Omega Repair Cream. I love this as a nighttime moisturizer, but the smell of it is just not very pleasant. I don't know if any of you have used this to know, but it's just got a very it kind of just smells like a little bit off, to be honest. And obviously that doesn't change how good the product is. Like, the product's really nice, and I really do wake up being like my skin feels really hydrated. They don't have any fragrances in their skincare. I think across the whole Biossance brand they don't have any fragrance in, which is amazing, especially for sensitive skin. But yeah, it just doesn't smell amazing, but really great product. I just also wish that it was in like a what do I mean? Like a pump. This is basically a hyaluronic acid from the Abnormal Beauty Company. Just a really good product. Used it all up and would definitely repurchase if I needed another hyaluronic acid. I loved this moisturizer as a daytime moisturizer. It's a really good one to put on in the morning underneath SPF. And it's from the brand Freck. And a lot of you might know Freck because they're quite popular on social media for doing like the false freckles, and all of their products I've ever used have been really, really amazing. I use their mascara, and I would say it's like the best mascara I've ever used. It's just such a good like lengthening, separating your lashes one. There's a cactus and vitamin C moisturizer, but just lovely product. I really like that it's in a metal tube as well because it was really easy to get all the remnants out of this. So two kind of more makeup products. We've got one of the Charlotte Tilbury, this is actually one of the mini ones, the setting spray. I've been through loads of these, you'll probably notice in the last year and a half, I'd say. But yeah, such a good product. There's probably like one more spritz left in this, but just really helps your makeup to stay on. Another makeup product, we have got the Benefit Roller Lash. Loved this mascara, it's such a good one. I have naturally got quite long eyelashes and I like quite a natural mascara that kind of separates them out, not like a crazy, this does really lengthen them, but I wouldn't say if you want something that's like gonna completely transform your eyelashes, probably not the best one. But for me, this is just a really good staple. I've definitely had a good few of these over the years. I'm sure I probably have more of these that I've gone through, because I feel like I go through at least one a month. The Body Shop Refreshing Passion Fruit Body Yogurt. These body yogurts are just so good. I love this one because it's got like a cooling feeling. It's basically just a body moisturizer that sinks in so quickly, so you can get dressed really quickly after it. And I just think that's a bit of a game changer, because there's nothing worse than putting on a really thick one and then feeling like it's either making you like sweat because it's too like cloggy, or you can't get changed really quickly. So yeah, absolutely adore these. A hair product, this is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. Probably no surprise as well, I've literally loved this product for the longest time. Just the best dry shampoo. Pureology shampoo, for some reason I have only, well, this is actually the conditioner. I use the shampoo and conditioner at the same time and can only find the conditioner. But this is a different one to the one that I usually use. I usually use the Lilac range, which is the hydrating one. But this is the Nano Works Gold one. I really enjoyed using it. It's just the purple one will have my heart. I really do notice a difference. I think in my last video I showed some unboxing and it had the hydrating range from Pureology, and so I've just started using it again and I'm like, wow, this is just my favourite shampoo and conditioner. So last product is the Biossance Squalane and BHA Pore Minimizing Toner. Should probably have mentioned this with the skincare section. I haven't actually quite finished it. There's a little bit left and I really love this product. The only reason I haven't finished it is because I now use Skin and Me, like I said, for all of my active ingredients. So yeah, I got pretty far through this. I thought it was really nice. I actually love the Biossance packaging. I love that it looks quite like natural, but also quite chic. I'm here for like good branding on skincare and I really think the Biossance have nailed it. But yeah, really nice product. Definitely made your skin look lovely and definitely pore minimizing as well. Honestly, the smell of my Whiffy candle in this room is just the most delightful summery thing. If I go out to get like a coffee or something and come back in this room to work, you can smell it so strongly as well, and it's just so good. I know I mentioned before, but when I started Whiffy, one of the things that I wanted to do, because I'm so sick of this not being the case when I buy a candle, is to make sure that when you burn them, they actually make your whole room smell of the scent and not just like when you're actually smelling it up close. Funnily enough, I actually burnt a completely different candle yesterday, just from a random brand, and I had exactly that with it, and I was like, this is why I wanted to create Whiffy to start with, just to make a beautiful, clean, burning, non-toxic, organic candle that actually have just like such gorgeous, strong scents. I'm gonna sign off here, guys, because I really want to edit this video and get it up for you today. I'm loving filming again, which is so nice, and thank you so much for anybody who's left a comment with what you want to see from my videos. I always love hearing that because it just gives me confidence in what I'm making and also just gives me ideas, so I really appreciate it. I'm definitely going to be doing a full sit down gut health one. I just need to like really plan it out, but I mean, to be fair, maybe that could be my next video. I know a lot of you have been following my journey with it and want advice on it and things, but thanks so much for watching as always, and please subscribe if you want to stick around for some more videos, and I'll see you in my next one.